Okay. I think I can speak, probably, for now. Wait, give me a second. I'm just gonna check if I can actually speak. I think I can speak. Wait, what? What was I trying to talk about? Oh, yeah. Your move. Oh, I don't know. Is this just like something that no mic streamers have? So there was this person that came in here. They were chatting, and I didn't have my mic on. And they were very curious as to my tag, to my Yuri tag. So I did not have my mic on, so I might have given them the wrong impression that I was a girl. I think I might have also typed like one. I'm not sure where they went. I think they're never going to come back. Yes, all VTubers are just 40-year-old men. Oh my god. I think I unironically baited a girl. Oh my god. I am so sorry. They came back. I think that was yesterday. And after they wrote 2 messages, I have not heard of them ever since. I can be whatever I want. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know. For some reason, I have this thing where I just think it's funny where people believe that. How do you call it? Chapping. For some reason, I just think that's funny. I think I'm not a very nice person. I mean, they might just be busy. Yeah, that could also be true. Maybe I'm just like putting up too many possibilities right now in my head. Wait, what was the name of that person? If you're here, I am so sorry. Gali, I didn't mean to, but I still think it's funny as fuck. I'm sorry, but also not. I think it's funny. That was very comedic for me. For most people, it's probably not nice, but it just happened. I didn't mean to. I just had my mic off. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. I literally. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with my life. As stated in the title, I consumed so many shorts already again. And it's so bad. Cause like you can unironically just like put me on shorts and I'm gonna watch the show through shorts. And it's like, what the fuck? I might like actually know the general gist and like the plot or have like an outline of what happens in the show, and it's like, what the fuck? How do you know so? How do you have so much information about the show? And it's like, you must have watched it, right? Yeah, no, I watched it through YouTube Shorts. I'm sorry to break your delusion, but I just watched it in a very stupid way. I didn't commit time to actually watching it. I was just brain rotting. And I felt really bad after I noticed that. And I was like, okay, I don't want to do this. I feel so bad. This is what doom scrolling is doing to doing to the brains of people nowadays. The attention span is getting lower. Oh my god, like truly, it's so bad. Cause like, I could actually just watch a show. Like normally. But no, instead, I'm just choosing to use the latter option of watching a show through YouTube Shorts, and it's not even like, okay. I was about to say that it's not even engagement. No, like generally the shows are like engaging, but I could just watch the show like a normal person. But no, I'm doing it like that. Oh my god. Also, like, oh my god, I don't know why, but like, this is my third stream today already. I feel like actually a person who's like getting addicted to stream now, but I literally have nothing to do. If I play something, I might feel like a bit of pleasure or something like that, but then I feel bad again because I'm not drawing. Like, this contract with drawing is eternal for the rest of my life. I hope it's not gonna end, but also like, damn, maybe it's not normal, but like, is normal really the thing that Aaron should strive for? Maybe I'm being like super philosophical right now, but like, I don't know. Some things are like very normal, but like, when you're like thinking about it, it's kind of fucked up. I'm being in my very Chinese period right now. Ni howdy. Super Bowl. Mustang. Ford Mustang. Wait, Yomu, why are you still here? Why are you still online on Twitch? Do you not go to sleep? Is it not like really early for you? Is it like morning? I think it's just... What? I'm sorry, I'm illiterate right now. I think it's fine. Just brain rot into drawing and streaming. Wait. I think I'm illiterate. I think it's just fine brain rot into drawing and streaming instead of brain rot doom scrolling. Oh yeah. I mean, at least it's like a balance. Sorry, I don't like that word, to be honest. Of like doing something productive and also not doing something productive. Oh, you're still drawing? That's good. It's really nice to still be drawing. Gosh. Oh, I know why you're still drawing. I know now. Because I'm also doing the same thing. More. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure if you also have this, but I'm kind of so weirded out that I'm like, huh? Wait, I drew this? Like, I still actually cannot believe that I drew a lot of the things that I drew in the past and even this drawing now. Wait, you baited me? How could you do that? Still progressing my Elena. Bro, you're actually just like procrastinating until like the last day. It's already the last day for you. Oh my god. Were you like this in school? You ain't gotta answer if you know what. I definitely was. And I still am. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Actually, low key, I feel like I've been getting healthier. Despite being stuck or more like glued to a chair like almost 24/7 since like a couple of months. But unironically, I feel like I've gotten better with my health overall. Like for the past I'm not sure. Like since I started drawing, to be honest. Oh yeah, since I started drawing. Cause like I don't know, I spend less time just like only completely mindlessly doing stuff. And yeah, I've also been like going to the gym a bit more recently. I feel like over the past month, maybe 2 months, maybe this year. I can't remember. My memory is quite bad when it comes down to stuff like that. Because like, to be honest, there's like no need for my brain to remember when I started like actively going to the gym. Because like it's I don't know. I just go to the gym whenever my homework is like there, so it's like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I don't go, but it's like, oh, I really don't wanna, or like I can't. Time pressure makes me work better. Oh, I really do understand that. Yeah, because time pressure is like kind of the thing that drives you to move, to kind of do things. It's the whole concept of like, oh, we only have a limited amount of time on Earth, so there's like time pressure. So that's why we do things and don't procrastinate on them. That's also like why why humanity has gotten to this point already. I'm a restrictive learner, not a freedom learner. I feel like I'm switching in between both of those two when it comes down to being restrictive and how do you say it? Like with your words, a freedom learner. Cause like why I draw, or like why I do tend to draw a bit more is because I'm being pressured by stream. Cause I just put the stream on. Yeah. But also, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like when I really want to like I guess get like some drawings done, I just put on the stream. Cause like I just need to put the stylus down on the tablet. But when it comes to learning, I think I'm a bit more free on what I'm like studying. Cause being tied to a very strict and tight schedule just is not for me. Cause I've noticed, cause I did make a schedule in the past where it's like, oh, on this day I'm gonna study this and that and whatnot, but like it didn't really work out for me because essentially it just came down to, oh, if I don't see the relevance of why I should learn this, I'm not going to learn that thing. So yeah, in terms of like finding stuff to learn, it's way better for me to just like instantly to not be restricted and just like kind of see what I need to work on. Because like sometimes I'm just like drawing something and then I see like, oh, I'm kind of Darkwater or Doodoo or Bobo at this, so the next thing that I'm going to study is like, oh, let me study hands. Let me practice these more. It's good to hear, but I need to get back on activity too, since I haven't been dancing for the past 4 months now. Ooh, yeah, I've heard. You've told me, or other people already in the past that you were dancing? I'm not really well versed in dancing. Is it? I guess like what were you doing in terms of dancing? What I know about dancing, like choreography and other stuff. I think that's it. I only know choreography. When did I have dancing lessons? I think the last time I had them was in grade school. That was in 6th grade. That was quite a long time. Oh my god. I feel so old now. But I can't be saying, oh no, don't say that you're old. Oh my god, if I say that in the presence of someone like Mr. Moore Johnny, I'm gonna get flamed. Like, Vanessa, you're not old. Let me feel old, god dang it. What do you mean? I've also had my experiences in life. Those were some, like, quite a lot of years ago now. Like, even stuff that happened, like, 2 years ago or something. I still can't. It's still so bizarre that. Okay, I did not. I think I started drawing, like, I guess what you would call a long time. Not like a very long time, but like a moderate amount of time before. However, I think I only really started drawing in like 3 years ago, like actually trying to. And it's still so bizarre that I can like draw how I draw right now. Like, I know it's still not like how I want it to be, but it's still baffling to me. I still can't understand it, or like I don't realize it. It's really weird. I don't know. Cause whenever I'm like looking back on my 2025 art summary, whoa. I I don't know, but I gotta say, like, this is kind of a huge jump, to be honest. I feel like I did learn quite a lot of things last year. Wait, when was my first post? It was in December 2023. Oh my god. I can still vividly remember drawing some of these artworks. Uh, this, oh my god. This is so bizarre. Gosh, I cannot understand this. Celebrate your growth. Yeah, thanks. Ooh. Oh gosh, wait. I'm with a group under 2 coaches that what standard competing in world tournaments with other famous groups. Competing in world tournaments with other 2 coaches. Oh, and they and those 2 coaches are world standard. What? And they train us once a week with a weekly workout assignment, dance classes. It's a lot of physical activity. Oh, I didn't know you had like you were like getting trained under such famous people. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. But that's really interesting. I didn't know about that. Is it? Mm, I I think I'm stupid with thinking right now. Is it illiterate? I'm not sure. So, are you getting trained? Yeah, you're most likely getting trained in a group setting under two coaches if I do understand it very correctly. I am very lucky to be under them. Okay. That sounds very nice. I wish I would have picked up dancing as well in the past. I don't think I did anything for like physical activities in the past because like I was only gaming to be honest. So there's very little to reminisce back on about when it comes down to physical activities. But being able to get lessons under professionals is very nice. It's a very rare chance, for sure. Are you going to start your lessons with them in the near future again? Is it alright to ask? Oh, fuck. Okay. In a group setting, it's like a 3 hour session. The first hour we're working out and doing drills. The remaining 2 hours can be either learning to choreos or doing. Fuck. I don't know. I actually don't know how to read. Maybe I should go back to school. The remaining 2 hours can be either learning to choreos or doing another type of group dance exercise. And then the weekly workout assignment to be done alone at home or gym. Oh. Sorry if I'm like preaching too much into this, but are you trying to become an idol? Are you trying to become a VTuber idol? If yes, I think that's a wonderful thing, but it's also very taxing for sure. I'm just like guessing around. I'm just very interested in you. That's why I'm like asking. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Okay. I don't know, but do people get. I'm not sure if people get annoyed at the way of how I'm like speaking. I I don't know, cause like there are like several ways of me speaking. Like I guess like there's the more toned down version of me where I'm like I guess a bit more pissed off or like very tired. Uh yeah. So I'm not like really sure if like people don't like how I'm like switching around with how I'm talking. Or like am I doing different accents? I might unconsciously. I'm just like very insecure about the way how I'm speaking. I don't know. I just, I have this weird complex. I just don't want to sound German for some reason. There's nothing wrong with sounding like a German person while speaking English. I um I just want to sound, I guess, British or not German. It's I just want to sound different. I hope it's not a bother to ask whether people dislike how I'm speaking differently a lot of the times. Everyone just really loves dancing. Some of us really tap into the competitive side and join tournaments someday, while some others just really enjoy it. We do video projects as well and are currently expanding our reputation. Oh! Wait! I think you have to cook again. You might have to cook again, please. Keep on dancing. When you speak like that, then all of you are just like really passionate about it. Oh my god, it just gets me really excited. Like, ooh, people who just love doing what they do, and they're just like speaking so passionately about it. It's like, I don't know. I guess it's just very charming. I, I think people who just passionately talk about something are just like, I feel like they're naturally a bit more charming. I'm not sure if it sounds like a bit weird. I feel, oh my god, I don't know. Why am I thinking? I think my intrusive thoughts are like coming in, but I don't know. I just feel like there's nothing wrong with like being a submissive person, like being a submissive fanboy, but I just feel like it right now. I don't know why. I do think that I'm kind of weird, but I'm not sure. Being weird can be interpreted in a lot of ways. Plus, we get invited to other dance concerts too, or events, so it increases our network and standing in the community. Ooh, that working. Ooh. Can you please debut as a VTuber idol? I'm begging you. I need it. You already got the singing down. I think how you're speaking is fine. I just read through your comments and I just didn't. And I instantly forgot what you were talking about. And then I just remembered again. I feel like such a grandpa. Well, thank you very much. I hope I can be less anxious about how I'm speaking. I appreciate that. It's okay, I get it. I always like hearing people's passions too, because you can feel it from how they speak. Yes, I like it as well. Oh my god. Firefly, oh my god, she's such a deep cut. Oh my god. I'm not an actual singer. What? What do you mean? You, you dance, you draw, you sing. Are you not Laura Pantera from Hololive? Are you not her? You're basically like an idol already. Are you not? How can you deny that? You already have all of the quirks, all of the skills that you need. and I think you're also quite funny. Raora Pantera. And your drawings? They're very lovely. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. I was. I looked at my own Instagram. Oh my gosh. This is. I'm not sure. I hope it's a good change. That I'm like. I guess I am speaking more now through streaming, I feel like. Even if it's like a bit inconsistent, I would like to believe that I am speaking more now regularly. I think how do I say that? I think I'm just a selective yapper. I feel like, because in the past when I was playing a lot more games, like really back then. Yes, really back then when I was but a wee child and I shouldn't have played those games because they were definitely not for my age. Yeah, I do think that I was talking quite a lot of English with other people, even though I was like also very naive because I was young. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess it's lore something about me. I'm not sure. Like, kind of like my background. But yeah, I was like, I think I was like really talking quite a bit for a for a child, or like communicating quite a lot as a teen. I think it was just it was just mainly due to like the video games that I was like playing, because like you kind of just had to communicate, and I feel like I was definitely more open when I was younger. That was like in grade school. That's really wild and crazy to think about, that I was like having access to the internet in grade school. But yeah, that was when I think it was at the end of grade school when I started to really get into PC gaming. Uh, yeah. It was really fun. What did I even play back then? I was like playing a lot of Minecraft. Yeah, shocking, Minecraft. The game that every person was playing, or like every every teen and child in my era. Gosh, every old person is gonna get a PSC flashback now. Oh my god, it's been so long. Yeah, I also have the flashback now because like it's been so long. But yeah, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Uh, I think for the most part I was like just speaking German. What was that? At like the end of my grade. Uh, in sixth grade, I believe. And if when was that? I don't really recall. Oh right. I did have a few friends over the internet, and I was like playing Counter Strike with them, and I did get somehow into the habit of speaking English somehow, but like, you're kind of supposed to speak English when you're like playing ranked in CS. But yeah, I think it might have been due to that and due to my overexposure uh with the internet. God, I got exposed to the internet so quick. I think it was yeah, I got exposed to YouTube when I was a freaking child. That's crazy to think about. The earliest thing that I can remember about YouTube was that I was watching some kind of green gummy teddy bear video and I didn't know how to switch the video. I was stuck with it. I'm not sure. I thought I was like... Because the thing is, I think I was either back then like really scared or like annoyed at the video, or I really enjoyed it. But I literally didn't know how to switch videos back then, so it was really interesting, for sure. But yeah, but originally what I wanted to talk about was like yeah, there was like kind of this period where I feel like I've began to talk less. Definitely. Oh my god, this yeah. I definitely talk less somewhere in the middle of like when I was beginning to transition from child to teen. But yeah. I was really edgy. Oh my god. I was so cringe edging back then. Oh, I literally cannot believe it. The thing, looking back at it now, I was so cringe as a teen. Oh my god. That was... Yes, it can also be funny to look back at it now, but oh my god. I was really cringe back. No, you don't understand, Yamu. I had a crush when in like 7th grade. Like, I don't know if I still have a crush on that person. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, I was confessing to her, and it was the most cringe thing that I could do because I did not know how to like speak with this person, with this girl. Oh my god. And oh my god, I can't believe that I'm going to talk about this, but I was trying to confess like an anime. I literally did not know how else you were supposed to do that. And the thing is, I also didn't have a very good phone back then. To be cringe is to be free? No, you don't understand. I think that was actually too cringe. Oh my god. What do you mean? It's crazy. I really don't know what compelled me to push over to the edge. Confessing to in school, just like as if it was an anime. I'm. Oh my god! I can't believe it. It's. Oh my god! I'm not sure if I really want to talk about this ever again. It's so cringe. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I got like, how do you say, like too sad or like. Do people use it like that word? I don't think they do, but for the lack of for a better term, I did not get like how people say like early stage depression from getting rejected. It just stinged a little bit. Yeah, but oh my god. We do speak. like every year or so. When there's like a school, like a class reunion. I don't think I. Okay, no, I'm capping. I'm fraud maxing. I'm laughing so hard. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I still kind of like this girl. Oh my fucking god, she's so sweet. Not like I'm not trying to be weird, but just like the way she acts and the way she carries you around. It, I don't know. It just I can't stop but like keep on crushing on cute girls. I think that's also why I'm very, I guess, attracted to cute girls like Firefly. In actuality, yes, okay, everyone can say like, oh, booba booba, oh my god, bunda. But like, I think, I just like cute girls too much. I don't know. There's something about them. He's charm maxing. She really is. I don't know. Her entire existence is just like charm maxing whenever I'm around her. I just cannot help but like fall in love again for I guess for like a few hours or a few days. I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know. I have this like hypothesis like going around in my head where it's like whatever your first crush is, everything else that comes after that is basically just another version of your first crush. I'm not sure if it's really right, but I feel like I've seen it with like a friend of mine where I'm like, huh, I can see that. I can see why he likes that girl. I have not really interacted with that person that much. The his girlfriend. But from what she looks like, she looks quite a bit similar to the first girl that he was crushing on. And apparently he was. Wait, can I tell that? I'm not sure. Wait, I guess I'll leave it. Yeah, but yeah, the hypothesis is certainly true with him and me when it comes down to that. So I'm not sure if there's like other people who can prove me wrong, where they like change their taste for what they would like to have in a partner. But from my own experience and from what I've witnessed as well, this seems to be true at least for my immediate area that I am residing in. Oh my god, I'm actually like my throat is getting so dry because I'm talking so much. Oh my god, you can listen to me drinking the water. Gotta go. Sleep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sorry to cut the convo suddenly. Good luck with darting and stay focused. Yeah. Thank you very much for listening. And enjoy your sleep. Wait, what was... I think I'll keep on talking about this if I can still remember what I was talking about. Did I wrap the topic up? Maybe I did. I was talking about my own relationship experience, and from what I've noticed from other people. Yeah, in conclusion, I just like really charm maxing girls. I, I can't help but like really fall in love with them. I don't know, just the way how they act and like move and their body language. I I can't seem to properly describe it. The I don't know, like the next thing that I could find to describe this is like for people who have watched the Chainsaw Man movie, it's kind of like this feeling where Reese is like next to Denji and she's like very affectionate to him. And she's like really playing around with him. She's like laughing and such. And she's like taking your hand and she's like pulling you away somewhere. もう嫌です。本当に僕はなんか照れてる。Like I actually cannot. It is too much for my heart. Please, don't do that to me. If someone ever meets me, I will fall in love with you. Don't do that. But I also hope that not a single viewer of mine is gonna do that. I think there should be a clear separation for the Twitch stream and the viewer. Yes, there has been instances of people dating their viewers. Like, I think it was. I'm not really sure about that. Like, don't quote me on that. Like, take this with a grain of salt. But and like also fact check this yourself. But I believe PewDiePie met his wife through Twitch on the internet, and they started dating, and now they have a child. Yeah, so there's been that situation and like many other situations where people meet online, but I don't know. It's really weird, I believe. Because I just want to. The thing for me is, I just want to separate. Like. Oh my gosh, wait, give me a second. Something just came up my throat again. But yeah, I just want to separate. Like, streaming and everything else. Like, my online personality with my IRL one. Even though, like, yes, I am basically cooped up just at home, so there's like no personality, to be honest, to be spoken of, and that I could like ever meet someone if I'm not like going outside, because like I feel like I'm permanently like glued to my chair online. But yeah, because I am just I'm really scared and really fearful about. I don't know. I think I'm just like scared about relationships, to be honest, because the thing is, from what I've heard, I like a lot of horror stories about this is going to sound very bad, but like please don't take this out of context. Cause I guess it's just like videos that I was listening to of like women like destroying men's businesses. And I'm like, oh, this is really scary for me because like I'm trying to build my business, so oh, that's not really cool. If I was to lose my business because of a person, I guess like in my case, because like I would only date women. Like, oh, that wouldn't be really cool if a woman was like to destroy my business and kill everything that I've built up until now. So I'm like, oh, that's not really nice. And also just like, because whatever you do, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people like really like to prey on other people's downfall, and it's just got me worried because like, huh, people who, if I let a person that's not accustomed, or like, if I guess just like any kind of person into my business, in they could like, they might be a threat. When you think about it, because like, oh, a person that I have been in a relationship, and she's, I guess, a bit versed with the internet, and then she just starts going really crazy and starts doing a Google Doc and tries to end me and my business. Isn't that really scary to think about? I really don't like the idea of that. And I don't know. I feel like people just aren't allowed to do mistakes anymore. It's it's really weird. Because like a single mistake could cost you everything. Maybe I'm just like being overly dramatic right now. But I'm just very, maybe I'm just like being very overprotective with what I would like to protect, what I want to build up. But yeah, I don't know. That's like my TED talk, I guess. Like, I'm just too scared because these stories seem just too real. And also, like, this is gonna sound like as if I was a hater for women, but I'm not. I've heard like so many stories of a married couple just like taking part, or like taking like half of what a man has of a man's business because he was married to this woman and she did not contribute anything to that business, and she just gets to take like half of what he has, like either from his business or like from his entire life, and everything is like not stacked towards the man. And I don't know, I just don't like that. I guess that's like also why I'm like very scared of for the idea of like marriage. Like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna run into this situation because like I would like to believe that I'm like kind of smart and like not marry a person who's like a really big red flag, and where she would like try to steal my business assets or like kill what I've built up, like try to get like 50% of a cut from what I earn, but it's also like that's really scary to think about. That the person that you're married to can just do that. Cause like, what if you marry into someone and they're just like actually very crazy and you didn't know about that? I think I'm just I'm just a very scared person, I feel like. I'm not trying, and also, to be honest, no shade to women. I really love women. I think they're beautiful. But it's just like, it's just something that I've heard, and it's coincidentally women that do that, from what I've heard. So, yeah, I'm just really scared, in conclusion. I don't know. How would you even like get into a relationship if you're not like I don't know. How do you get into a relationship without like dragging your, I guess, your career into it? I'm not really sure. It's really weird. I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, so this might be. I'm not sure. Like, uh, okay. Have you guys heard about people who are like smart? Like, in I guess how would you describe that? Just like textbook smart, intelligent, but on the flip side, they're not like very emotionally intelligent. Have you guys heard about that? There was this video that I was watching. It might have been like a few months ago, but I think it was essential. Is how do you pronounce that? Essentially, just like saying that people who had more. This is like a overgeneralization right now, so don't quote me on that. But people who are generally more smart in academics or stuff like that tend to just like uh they're like less emotionally smart. So how do you even explain that? It's like uh even though they could, when they're like argumenting with other people, like yes they could be right when they're like arguing, but it's not like the thing that you would like to do because it makes the other person like not really appreciate it. Because like yes you won the argument, but you didn't really convince them, or like you didn't emotionally like change how they're like thinking. Because in the end they just came out of that argument like not feeling very well, because I guess like they couldn't reciprocate or understand your feelings. It's just like kind of what I just thought of. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like weirdly coded like that. But I do think that it actually does apply to a certain amount of people. I feel like yes. I mean not like, to be honest. I'm not that textbook smart at the moment. I always say like at the moment because the thing with me is like I always leave like the tiniest smidge of opportunity to think like, yeah, I can probably get smart if I invest a lot of time into something. I can probably learn that. But yeah, wait, what was I talking about again? Um, being emotionally smart. And something else? I can't really remember. I'm really sorry about my memory. It's like, my short-term memory is like so gone. It's so fried. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Hmm. どうだったどうやら。I don't know. sometimes I just feel like I need, or like I should talk more. I hope it's fine if I don't talk as much. Because I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, if I'm being very honest, I just have a lack of any kind of idea what I could be talking about. But I guess it should be fine, since I am, I guess, like, yeah, I'm an archer. I'm more focused about art, so it should be fine, because art does take quite a lot of focus and concentration. But I don't know, because the thing with me is, if I'm not like really talking about some kind of topic, I get like really quiet. And it's like, oh, guys, I'm not sure. Is this what a streamer does? So yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm certainly not forgetting, but that I'm a streamer. But the thing also is like, uh, I'm not. I don't know how to phrase this. I am primarily an artist first, so I think it's fine if I keep streaming on the low end. Because the thing is, I'm like trying to have art like at the forefront. My what else could you say instead of focus? Wait, let me look for a synonym. Synonym for focus. For my concentration, attention. Yeah. So I would like to have art as like the thing that I'm gonna be the most that I'm gonna take. What? How do you speak again? Let me think. I would like to put all of my attention towards, or most of it towards art, for the most part. So yes, that's kind of the shtick that I would like to go into. Though I do hope that people are also going to get a bit entertained by me, even if I don't talk as much as other people do, or if I'm not like that entertaining than other streamers. Oh right! Oh my god! I just remembered. After I'm like done with this artwork for a certain person, yeah. I think I'll maybe I'll. I think I'm gonna do more studies, or I'll do a Twitch affiliate drawing, because we hit it since a few days. So I'm very grateful for that. Thanks everyone. Also to the people on YouTube, I'm very grateful for you guys watching me. But yeah, I'd like to do a drawing for that. Oh wait, I think I just noticed that I am using my wrist when I'm drawing more. Or I guess like you could say my fingers. Yeah, I'm not using my arm very much. I just noticed. Oh, yeah, I'm just I'm just using my fingers quite a lot when I'm like stroking with my brush. When I'm doing the brush strokes. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Oh, I'm not using my arm at all, I believe. Because my tablet is like so small. And it's just only necessary for my wrist to move. I'm only using my fingers for the most part. Oh my god, how could I not have noticed that? Oh my gosh. I hope it's. I don't know. A lot of people say that it's like that you shouldn't use your wrist that often. Because, like, it might give you arthritis or something like that on your wrist. But I think, yeah, I use my wrist only for like long strokes. Or do I? I'm not sure. How do you even do that? Do I even use my wrist at all? I'm not sure. I don't think I do. I think I only use my fingers and my arms for the most part, like my shoulders. That's really interesting. Oh my god. I didn't really think about that. I guess it should be fine. I hope so. Because, like, I'm not actually using the joint in my hand to do this repetitive movement. That a lot of people say that it's, like, kind of not good for you. Oh, wait. This is gonna be a topic for the boys. Okay. So, recently, I think since like yesterday, I have been getting a bit worried, or like, I was thinking more about my balls. It's quite shocking, but I was like, what is happening with me? Because, like, I don't know. Yes, I should probably maybe have gone to the doctor, but I don't have health insurance, I believe. And I felt like my balls were like expanding, or like, I don't know, like unironically expanding, or like I might have hit my balls while walking. I'm not sure how, but like I feel like my balls might have gotten. I guess like they might have recoiled a bit while I was walking. So that's maybe a bit of a clumsy wumsy. So I hope it's not gonna happen again. My balls are gonna hurt. Because otherwise, I really have to go to doctor. Because like I don't want to be impotent and lose my ability to have children. I know it's like, I guess for the girls it might be like a more, because like it doesn't really concern them, or like they don't have that problem. Like for us the boys, oh my god, that's really terrifying for people like me who want to become fathers and have like children. I I guess a lot of people would scoff at the idea, but I don't know. I just have something. I just need to have offspring. That's like related to me in blood. There is something about it. I don't mind, because the thing is, I don't mind like adopting a child, but I just want to have an offspring that actually comes down or more like it's coming from my body, and it's like that has my DNA. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making this more weird than it should be, because like I don't think it should be like that weird of an idea to have offspring of their own, like I guess blood offspring that have like the heritage of like carrying on your bloodline. I don't know. Maybe it's like I guess like tradition or like Asian tradition, but I'm fine with it. Man, I'm not sure. Maybe some people are gonna call me weird. I don't know. I just like the idea of having like offsprings and like carrying on your bloodline. I feel like I'm doing a big fat waste of time right now. Cause I'm like coloring this in, but I still have to, how do you say it? I still have to clean the lines up, to be honest. Because like they are enlarged lines from a sketch that I made. So that's kind of a big fucking wacky, to be honest. Oh my god, my hair already dried. Cause like the thing is, before I started stream, I was like trying to draw. Oh my god, wait, this song. It's a good. Yeah, I was trying to draw, but I didn't really felt like it because like I was so dirty. And I just had to wash up before I was going to draw or like stream. And yeah, I don't think, yeah, I didn't dry air my hair, and I just let it through how do you call that thing in English? I didn't have experience uh with that term. With the hair dryer, yeah, I did not use the hair dryer to dry my hair, so it's basically just like air dried without any kind of extra pressure through electricity or the hair dryer. Wait, let me get a look at how my hair looks. Okay, I think my hair looks pretty much alright. Not that different from how I'm usually having it. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. I might have lost my ability to speak. Yeah. But I think essentially my hair doesn't look that bad. after going to shower. I don't know if I would like to keep on speaking more. Ooh. I'm not sure. I'm currently thinking about whether I should like make a video just like cutting some things down from the stream, from the stuff that I was talking about. Because I kind of do think like, oh, there are like some interesting points, some interesting topics definitely, but I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm also not really sure how long I'm gonna keep the stream for. Or how do I phrase this? Like how long I'm going to stream for this time. Because yeah, it is getting quite late. Wait, how long? I streamed for about at least what? If you're like rounding it up, like 6.5 hours by now. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep on streaming for today, because this is going to be the last stream for today. Yes, what a shocker. I'm not sure. I think it's fine if I stream like several times a day. I think I just need some really, I guess, longer breaks a few times per day so I can just keep on drawing and like, I guess, stream. But it is, I guess it's like kind of weird because like I would be like on Twitch like almost all the time. To I'm not sure. This might be seen as like weird behavior. I feel like I've drawn this way before. I think I have. The last time I was drawing this person, the streamer. Oh, it feels very similar to that. Like, it doesn't have to be bad per se, but I don't know. It feels too similar for some reason. Oh. I'm not sure. Is it like weird when people get jealous of stuff, or like when people do admit that they're being jealous? Because I guess I certainly do get jealous. Like sometimes. And I don't know. I think it's better to just like be honest about how you feel than to deny your feelings. I'm not really sure. Okay, I am procrastinating really hard right now. Oh, I'm just going through um Twitter right now. No, not Twitter, Instagram. I think it's a very bad idea. I should probably go back to drawing. Oh my god, what is that? This was an insane shot. That was just ass. Oh my god. Why am I watching this? Oh my god. There's nowhere. Nowhere? No way. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I really should go away from Instagram Reels. That's really not. Yeah. I think that's probably not healthy for me. I just can't stop scrolling. This sounds so bad in retrospect. I just can't stop scrolling. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I hope I can focus now again. I'm not sure if I can, to be honest. I. Yeah. Oh my god, I only have a day left. I need to wrap this up until tomorrow. I think, though, to be honest, I think I can get a lot of progress done tomorrow. If I. Oh my god. Do I go out tomorrow? Wait, maybe. Oh my gosh. My fucking slideshow is like covering everything up. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should go down a few notches. Yeah, should be better. Cause like you guys aren't able to see what I'm like working on. Cause like I'm not seeing the slideshow. So I'm just like working on something that you guys can't see because like it's getting covered by the slideshow. I'm really sorry about that. I think I'll do uh I guess a few of the rough patches. Like some details. And then I can maybe I'll go back and either do line art or fix up the sketch. And then I can probably go and begin with the painting. Yeah. Because I do feel like painting is like a bit more free for the most part. Because like I generally just need like a few lines to establish like a bit of a structure first to kind of have like my foundation to like know where I have to put some things around, and after that it's like okay, after I have like some things down, I don't need the structure anymore, and I can just like I feel like free work some stuff out. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm thinking about this. So I think I would have to. Right now, I'm leaning towards redoing the line work, just fixing it up. Cause I just don't feel confident right now. Cause I feel like I'm gonna forget about the coloring and like the lighting if I don't do it now at this very moment, or like keep on doing the colors. Dude, it's just like my way of thinking, and I don't know, might be wrong on that. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to piss. Wait, someone's coming home. Okay. Hello, I am back. I don't know. I was making a statement earlier about how long I was going to stream. I'm not sure if I can pull up to that. Uh, I'm not sure. At most, I'll stream for another hour. That is like actually my max that I'm going to stream for. But I might end the stream earlier than that because it is getting a bit. How do you say? It's very dark. Uh, um, how do you describe this time? It's not old. It's late. Yes, right. Oh, I'm so cooked. But before we continue anything else, yeah, I'm just going to eat bread. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me focus up for a bit and then I'll do I guess I'll do a bit of work before I go off stream again. Wait, where is my wait. I just threw my drawing look. Look. Glove? Oh, I don't know how to speak anymore. あ、これ、なんだっけ なんか可愛いね。Yeah. I think the speaking is gonna be capped at a minimum for now. Cause like, oh, I'm just trying to focus now. So I do hope that it's gonna be alright with you, fellas. Wait, does she even have? I'm not sure if she really does have a nose. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how I would like to have this, to be honest. Which kind of lighting? I'm really puzzled about this. How I wish the better artist right now. Ruffles. Oh my god, I need to disable the colors. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, it's already been 2 hours, so I think I'll end the stream for now. I'm not gonna raid into somebody since we already did raid into someone else. Into not someone else, but, into someone earlier. And I don't know. I feel weird about raiding into different people. Like raiding into another streamer, raiding into someone more than once. Like, do you get how I'm feeling? Like, if you do multiple streams per day and stream into and raid into multiple people, it just feels very weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's just how I'm feeling about this. All right, thanks for watching the stream, everyone. Um, we'll see us, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.